Good afternoon all. Today we're going to have a look at HELRIFT. Just into playtest. So we'll jump in. I've already made a character. You can see here though, however. A couple of options, male, female, stats to put in, a bunch of stuff we can edit. I've basically just made a default character. We've gone with strength, dex, and vitality, I believe. I don't know much about this game in particular, HELRIFT. But I am aware it is based on a very, very old game called Helbreath. We're only entering early playtest until the 16th of January. It's a limited playtest, not the full experience. Many systems and visuals are unfinished or unpolished. XP rates are boosted for faster playtest progression. What awaits? PvP. Oh, actually, there we go. The mouse scroll is a bit big. We have the Wayfarer's Rest map region, core combat and PvP, early creatures and tutorial quests, foundational crafting and progression system, basic chat system and social features. Did I just move? I did. Someone else spawned in. What are we testing? PvP balance and combat flow, server stability and performance, early game PvE and PvM, new player onboarding, bugs and exploits, what comes next, content updates, etc, etc. Thank you for joining. Happy days. Limited playtest until the 16th of January. You can request access on Steam. So, what do we do? Got an oak tree. Got a birch tree. I believe Control R should make me run. It does indeed. And it is not WASD. It is click to move. We can zoom the camera view in and out. And the map, I believe the mini-map is current. Oh, actually, no, it seems to work fine. I believe it was meant to be broken. But it seems to be okay. Alright. Hopefully this sounds okay. Can we grab stuff early game? We can grab stuff early game. Can we cut an oak tree? We need an axe, I'm guessing. Okay. So in the original Helbreath, there was no gathering. There was also no cutting down trees. You could only mine in that game, I'm pretty certain. How can we loot this cotton? There we go. Bit janky. Okay. Do we have like quests and stuff? Buy quests, goodbye. What do you sell? Oh, good lord. Okay, that's off the screen. We've got spells. These are all, again, like, if you've ever seen or played Helbreath, this will be very, very familiar for yourself. Paralyze int 36. Is there a berserk spell? Meteor Strike 169 intelligence. Interesting. Blizzard should be 195. It is 195 required intelligence. Utility, create food, heal, recall. We're looking for a berserk. It should be 59 magic. It is 59 intellect. 21 seconds, giving 100% damage. So okay, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. I mean, I already kind of get the gist because I've played Helbreath. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's just the escape menu. Alright, how do we get rid of this? Right click? Indeed. Quests. What do we got? There are no quests. Cool, okay. Do we have a quest log? Jesus Christ, that's a bit loud. Talk to Hugh. Do we see somebody called Hugh? I don't think we did. Oh, we got some slimes there, okay. Over the bridge. Should probably kill stuff first. We have a stamina system, which is our green bar, which means when we have no stamina left, we can no longer run. It replenishes after a certain amount of time. Does that tell me anything else? It does not. We can see here the models and stuff are stuff to be desired. Alright, we've got a warehouse. I'm guessing this will be a blacksmith. Oh no, it's not a blacksmith. It's not even a building, it's just a pit. So, warehouse, will be bank. This should be a blacksmith. It looks like a blacksmith. Ooh, a few players. It's always nice. And here we can obviously... Oh, this is the dude we need to speak to. I guess quests? Alright. Oh, hello. We can have a quest. Blah, blah, blah. XP and gold. Claim reward. Let me just ban you. There we go. Okay. So, this dude's dropped some items. I'm not too fussed about looking at them. Let's ask him who he is. So we have Arisden and Elvine. This is like the two different factions. Right now, however, there is no two factions. Where's the island? Travelers. Where should I go next? Alright, none of these are actually quests. Oh, here we go. I guess we can accept these two quests. We can use a recall scroll, and then we can talk to him again. He gives me a recall scroll back, so we accept that quest. And we do quests on this dude. Equip a wooden axe, optional. Cut down 3 trees. Deliver 10 logs. This gives me an axe. Do we have eye for inventory? We do have an eye for inventory. Recall scroll, absolutely fine. We've got a dagger. We've also got an axe. I think we're going to go axes. Do we double click? We double click. We've got some health pots. Can we put these on 9? Yeah, let's put them on 9. Alright. I'm just going to grab one of these bucklers, I think. Off the floor. Nope. These are all low on abundance, right? Durability. Interesting. Okay. That's not a door. Wasn't there a door over here somewhere? How do we get in and out? Oh, right there. I'm blind. Okay, let's go kill some slimes. Let's go kill some slimes. That's how you want to do this game. Do we have a character sheet? We do have a character sheet. So as I say, I went 10 in strength. Sorry, I went 4 in strength, 4 in dex, and 2 in vite. Or vitality. I should have said vit. You start with 10 every stat. You get enemy kills. Don't know what majestic. Oh, majestic points is when you hit max level and you stop gaining XP. Instead, you gain maj points. Okay. So I think first things first is we need to kill a bunch of these slimes. You have to press tab to enter combat mode. And then we're going to murder some slimes. They are dropping things, which is always nice. To pick up things... Oh my goodness, we've got an epic short bow off the bat, alright. To pick up things, our character has to be stood on them. And then we click our character, it loots what's on the floor. I'm guessing that white slime is because he is behind a tree. We've leveled up a few times, I need to put points in. Also, Berserk I believe is a tier 6 spell. Oh, we can't control on 6 to bring up our spell book. How do we do that? F8? No. Controls. Toggle spellbook is S. Really? It also doesn't have a percentage if I can cast them or not. Well, I kind of want Berserk. I don't know what the max level is in this game. For now, we're going to go strength 20. Right? So, the way this game works, or the way the game worked before, is, for example... Oh, this doesn't say anymore. Interesting. Oh, we've got a critical light axe. Oh, here we go. Perfect example. This requires strength 26 to 52. What that basically means is we can equip it at 26 strength, but we'll swing it really slowly. And we need 52 strength for full swing. To swing it at the fastest it can swing, basically. We've got a bow, that's always nice. We may as well have the shield equip as well. How much bag space we get? A fair amount. And then we can right click on things to turn off the inventory pages. And then as I was going to say, so spells... Oh, I like the way that they move me around. You're not locked to a tile, which is kind of nice. But yeah, with spells... Why did he explode? Oh, I guess he was... Oh, they've got little prefixes and suffixes. Of course they do. It's like, this is just a normal slime. You're a normal slime, but you explode because you're explosive. So enemies have like... Oh my god, we're leveling so fast. This is insane. So this dude will explode when he dies. Didn't hurt me though, that's nice. There also doesn't appear to be any weapon skill. There should be a weapon skill. Controls? Crafting is D. Toggle research is R. Toggle equipment is E. Oh, okay. Interesting. Crafting. There was crafting, as I say, in Helbreath, but like... It was ridiculous to craft anything. This doesn't seem to be locked behind a %. So the way it worked in the original Helbreath, which again this isn't Helbreath, so I mean it doesn't really matter. But you'd basically have to, from levels 20, well, from 20% to 21% in blacksmithing, which I guess nowadays you could call that level 20 to 21, going up to 100 max. You'd have to craft like 800 things, and then you'd ding 22%. Then you'd have to craft like 850 things, and etc. etc. to go up each time. And it took forever to get a high blacksmithing or alchemy level. But this seems to have, again, I don't know if this is the final product in terms of it not having that. Oh, we start with this. Can we do a dash attack? We cannot dash attack. So if you hold left alt, this will highlight, and we have 2 crits available. Oh, we have an AoE attack with an axe. Interesting. My axe is just broke. Cool. Okay, well that's great. Let's go with daggers instead then. But, oh, we've unequipped a weapon, so we're no longer in combat mode. Interesting. But yeah, these crits, again, you used to have to level up the weapon. So you'd have to get your weapon to 100%, and then you could start using the alt key to crit. And there was also a hold control, I believe, which would let you do a dash attack. It doesn't look like the dash attack is in, but crits are in. What does a dagger do on a crit? It's just a normal damage, but it does more damage. It's just a normal swing, so it does more damage. We've got some arrows. You know what? We can't use that yet. I kind of want to go straight for Berserk here. So, I don't know if I finished my thought process or not, to be completely honest. So, spells, for example, if we just go straight to Intelligent 18 so we can create food. And we learn this for 1. Oh, the sound effects, it's just like old times. Oh, what was magic? Ah? Oh, what is this? Study items. Those are provided insights you can use to unlock new codex choices. Choices? That's not choices. Alright, don't know what that does. We've moved, don't mean to move. Oh, it's S for spells. Smashing it. What is this? Cost 2,000. What's our points? This must be like a talent tree or something? Price flimsy first. What does that mean? Not sure what that means. Alright, well, research will come back to this. Spells. We can't cast this because our hands are not free, of course. So we need to take off our booklet and our other thing. And then we can create food. This... F4? Yeah, F4 to do a recast. This doesn't seem to... It's very dark. That doesn't seem to, like, require us to be... So as I say, so basically, there used to be, like, 10 tiers of magic spells. Oh, we can barely even see. We talk to you, like, for example, create food will be tier 1, heal will be tier 1, recall will be tier 1. Stamina, recovery, protect from arrow, celebrate light, these might be like tier 2 spells. But in this game, there doesn't appear to be tiers. And the way it used to work is you'd need a certain amount of intellect, a certain amount of magic points in your character. Like you'd need 50 magic to learn 100% magic skill. You'd need 50 dex to learn weapon skills up to 100%, etc. And depending on how high your magic ability were, that would give you a percent to succeed casting a specific tier of spell. This doesn't seem to be the case. This just seems to be you have a 100% cast chance. So the first things first, we pump this to 59. Even though we're not going to be a mage, which is probably the incorrect thing to do. Does this cost gold or something? What gold do we have? 228. Oh, it costs 1 gold. Oh, the sound effects. I mean, this is like copy-pasta sound effects. And then we can't get Berserk. We can't get Magic Shield because that's 112. This should be... Oh, it's 80% damage reduction and immunity from stagger, paralyze, frozen, poison, and burn. Shield breaks after absorbing 287 hit points. Interesting. And cancellation, which is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure in the original Helbreath, cancellation was a very, very late addition to the legit client. And it was a stupidly rare drop. Okay. That's fine. So we probably need to go back to the blacksmith to repair some of our gear. Because this is so dark. Holy, can we get a torch? What was crafting? F? No, that's friends. D? Can we craft a torch? We can craft a torch. We need a log and a tallow, which I'm guessing we get from trees. This is so dark. Holy, even this campfire is not really that bright. Not even inside it's dark. Okay, so we need to repair. How do we do this? Drag and drop, I guess? I would like to use that axe at some point, so oh my goodness, not right now, we're not, that's all of our gold. Let's just repair this. We have 3, oh it's bread. Oh yeah, of course, we picked up bread. We used to have a hunger bar as well. I'm guessing this just heals me now. Let's pop that on, these are all the same, right? Ooh, extra endurance. And then we can sell this gear to him. Can we double click? We can double click to sell. Massive. I don't want this bow right now. No, we'll keep it. We might need the bow at some point. I don't know what cotton does. 3%. Oh, we have a staff. Oh, you can't sell stuff to a vendor right now. Okay, sweet. Let's just drop these on the floor. So we want staff. What do we want? So F4 is recast the previous ability we've got. Oh, and then F5 and F6 do things up here. Okay, I see. F8. Oh, F8 used to be the weapon skill thing. F9 should be chat. I don't see that. F10's my hotkey to stream starting soon. Lol. All right, let's continue on. We need to cut down some trees. It's so dark. Am I stuck in a pen? There we go. We're out of the pen. I desperately need a torch crafting. So we need to cut down some trees. There's a cherry tree. Can we cut you down? Oh, we have to click and hold. We've got some logs. Oh, and we've got a little quest progression thing. Can we... Are we cutting down the tree stump, or does that not work? I don't think that works. Alright. It's so dark. I want to head back to like where we started. Actually, you know what? How many trees do we have to cut down? What was the quest log? Quests, queue, massive. 10 logs. Alright, let's just get 10 logs. And then maybe the quest is going to give me a torch or something, because this is so dark. I mean, it's a bit lighter on the OBS client, but good lord. Is that 10 logs? I? 7 logs, alright. I'm pressing all the wrong hotkeys, by the way. I've been playing Wild Terror too much. Two logs, need one more. Are these slimes going to attack me? Yeah, they are. And what was the other material we needed? So we're not getting it from these trees. Not RD. Tallow. Where do we get tallow from? Around the barrels. Oh, I see the gate kind of. It's starting to lighten up a little bit. Let's turn this in. Claim reward, 150 gold, 100 XP, quests. This gives me arrows, deliver 50 arrows. Wait, what? Craft 50 arrows, deliver 50 arrows. So, D. Arrows, logs, craft. Yeah, okay. Oh, we just craft one at a time. And there doesn't seem to be a... Oh, there does. Fletching right up there. I was about to say there doesn't seem to be a crafting XP, but there absolutely is. 2 more. That's this quest done. Oh, it's lighting up now. Nice. Complete the reward quests. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Are you sure there's no quests? There's no quests. Ew, so the last thing we have to do is use a recall scroll. We're just going to do that now, which should put me back at the start. It absolutely does. We don't have a pickaxe for this. Oh, there's a little route down here I didn't see. Oh, where does this take us? Hello. A giant crab. I don't think we can kill giant crabs off the bat. We can maybe give them a go. Have we aggroed one? We've aggroed one. Do we have a bow? This thing. Oh, there's the range of the bow. That's kind of nice to see. We have to press tab to go into combat mode. Oh, we're hitting 9s. Big. Hello. We can oh no. It's right click. Alright, we 2-shot him. That's fine. We've got a buckler. I think we can right click to shoot a bow, right? Oh yeah, we right click and we don't move around as we're doing it. Okay. These seem kind of easy, actually, these crabs, I'm not going to lie. Critical wooden staff, that's probably not what I want. I think we can just kill these with the axe, actually. Or maybe the dagger. Oh, we're leveling up so fast. Holy. Oh, we're poisoned, that's not great. Big crit, 16, we'll take it. That's a stamina part, which should remove our poison. It did not remove our poison. Interesting. Well, that's not normal. This is 6% mana save. 50 int is required. Hardened sap. Alright, we're getting some bits. Can we eat some bread to heal us? Oh, it's an instant heal. Oh, of course it's an instant heal. That's how it always used to work. Okay, we're gonna have to go dagger shield, I guess. And then we'll kill some crabs with the dagger. I don't know how long poison lasts. Critical Gladius. That's a short sword. That's going to be better than this starting. We're almost dead. We potted. We got some bread to eat. Poison lasts forever. This is 26 to 52. That's the same as this. Yes, it is. 7 plus 3. This is also 7 plus 3. How do we get rid of poison? We have a spell, right? Where's our staff? Holy moly. I don't think we can cast it with shield. S. We don't have a remove poison. Can we heal ourselves? No, because we've got a shield equipped. That's creating food. We don't want to do that. Can we escape? We can escape. Heal? What's this mana like? That's not bad. Not healing for a lot though. These are really bad because I don't know how to get rid of poison. Stamina recovery, defensive shield, protection from magic, recall, create food, heal, protect from arrow. We don't have a way to remove poison. So it used to be that green pots would remove poison. But that doesn't seem to be the... Oh, poison's cured. Alright, massive. We've got 9 points. We're almost there for Berserk. We'll be laughing once we get Berserk. How much damage does the staff do? Oh my god, the giant crabs actually hurt a lot. Can we go back to a bow, maybe? No, I don't think poison can kill me. I think it can only put me to 1 HP. So, for the time being, we're just going to range these guys until we run out of arrows, I think. Bit of coins, nice. No loot off him. Aggro 3. I kind of want to see if poison puts me down to 1 health or it actually kills me in this game. A new buckler. We're out of ammo? We're out of ammo. Okay. So this is where we want to set this, I think, is Control F2. That doesn't work. Alright, interesting. So some of the hotkeys aren't the same as what they used to be. And we actually have a much better heal, a great heal. Which should heal me twice. Massive. Do these always poison? Not just the poisonous ones, they just always poison. Alright, crabs are horrible to grind. And there's nothing here. Alright, we're going to recall. And then we're going to head back to the blacksmith. We're going to hand in that quest. While we're here, actually. Is that axe broke? No? Oh, we actually have to equip the axe to cut down stuff. Okay. And even though we're swinging and missing, it is costing us durability on the axe. Axe is just broke. Okay, we got 3 logs. Massive. No, we can't afford another spell yet. The last spell's Berserk. Can't wait to start actually doing some decent crafting and getting some decent weapons. I think ideally we want to push as much strength as possible once we've got Berserk. We're also going to need Dex though, right? Let's just double check what you sell. Because you should sell... oh, we can move this around as well. Interesting. Any more quests? We do have another quest. This is going to give us some boots. Oh, it's going to give me a hood. Equip a dagger, kill 10 slimes. Hide braces, and a dagger he's going to give me. Alright, nice. So if we buy... if we look at weapons... He sells no weapons. Oh, interesting. He doesn't sell anything. Alright, you're a good shop. I guess this just isn't in the game yet. Can't sell, can't buy. Alright, cool. Let's continue on then. We need to repair. I don't think we care about repairing our current gear. We do, however... 300 durability. Or endurance in this game. That's fine, we got some of them. We want 52 strength, ASAP. After Berserk, we go 52 strength. Yeah, because we can't really equip anything. That's the only thing we need to repair. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then we want to do what? I think dagger and shield for now? I keep hitting escape to close windows, but it doesn't work. I have to right click on the window to leave it. There was definitely some slimes down here we saw, right? Oh, there's a few players around here as well. Here we are. Have to go into combat. Oh, we just got poisoned by a slime. Oh no. You drop gold, we'll take it. We're about to die. Holy moly. That's recalling. We don't want to recall. Yeah, the spell casting's a bit weird. Yeah, it puts me to 1 health. And this should remove poison, but it doesn't, so I've no idea how that works. Almost on 59. We're out of mana, let's just pop a pot. Can't having to wait for this poison. Ooh. They're better than our starting braces. Alright. This is Wild Terror all over again. I don't know if there's an item we can craft that gets rid of poison. Bolt of cloth? Doesn't tell me what this does. This just is going to make, like, cloth gear, I guess. Yeah, okay. Oh, we can craft some of this stuff. Oh, we should make a wooden pickaxe. Massive. What do you do? Oh, dyes? Dyes are pretty big in the game before. Moss green dye. Olive flask? How are we still poisoned? What is this? And then we need slime jelly and flowers for that. Oh, we've just cured our poison. Jesus Christ, that took forever. So poison enemies are ridiculous. Good to know. And we'll just put on anything, doesn't matter. You're berserk, that's fine. It's going to do ×2 damage, doesn't matter. We've just got to avoid poison things. I'm sure there was a spell that removed poison in the original. Not sure. The health here is kind of off-putting. Why can't we loot them flowers? There we go. And what I mean by that is the top of the ball here, it looks like we're not on full health, but we're on full health. I don't know why this is black. This should be like way easier to look down and see without having to read the numbers, in my opinion. One more in and we get Zerk. It's big. Big plays getting Zerk. Oh, they respawn pretty quick. Grabbing flowers in this game is a little bit hit or miss. And we'll just cut down some trees in a second. Oh, poisoned. Jesus Christ. Alright. Potion, we'll grab that. Drop something else, we'll grab that if we can. There we go. I mean, we can still fight. I guess if we die, we just die. I don't know what the penalty of dying in this game is. In the original Helbreath, when you died, you had a chance just to drop, like, well, I think it was like between 1 and 3 random items. It can be equipped stuff, it can just be anything you have. Any of your items, random, 1 to 3 of them get dropped. 59 int, that's massive. Now we pump strength. I'm guessing the higher our VIT, doesn't actually tell me. I'm guessing the higher the VIT, the higher... Oh, we have 1 health, but again, this looks like we're on half health, not 1 out of 75. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah. Again, this is like an early beta, an early alpha, if you will. And as I say, I don't know how we can set weapons to be hotkeyed. It used to be... Or again, I'm going to keep referencing the main game, but yeah, in the main game, it's you control F2, control F3, I believe. Oh, I guess we just have this action bar at the bottom to do that, don't we? I'm not used to having an action bar in this game. Alright, let's pop that there, let's pop that there. We want, I'm going to say a staff. This is 6% mana save. These are 3%, that's 3%. That's the biggest thing we want to look for at the moment. Mana saving, so it's this staff we want. This sells for a lot, dude, good lord. And then we want a weapon and a shield. So we'll do that for now. If we press 1, we're going to have to unequip the shield as well. That's fine, that kind of works. And we're on full health again. Let's go back to the mage. Let's buy Berserk. And hope we have enough mana to even cast Berserk, because we might not. And then we're not going to ever buy this for 112, and we're never going to buy this for 135. We could also get some of this stuff. That freezes, we want that. Skill requires 60 in. Oh, of course it does. Yeah, that's correct. We don't want any of this. Oh. We need Paralyze. Cure! Cure's poison. That's what I was looking for before. And then that should be fine for poisons. Magic Missile, we don't want any of this stuff. So all we want is basically, I mean, poison could be nice. 31 poison every 12 seconds, 15 every 12 seconds. I think getting this will be interesting. And we need poison, you know what, let's just learn everything. That's 67, yeah, 67. That kills 120. We should be able to get these free, not this though, this is 85. And we want the icicle, oh that's 60. I think we probably want one more int to be fair, to get to 60. So we have this, so we can slow people down if we need. But we do have Paralyze, which is Earth, right? So we have Paralyze now. Paralyze a target for 15 seconds, magic attacks will free a paralyzed target. We should also have Hold Person, which means we can then cast magic on them, but I don't think Hold Person's in the game yet. Berserk, massive skill. Okay. We're done with the slime quest, let's go turn this in. Oh, the sound effects. Oh, love it. Just how I remember. Nice. Mountain bars, I guess? Yeah, okay, that's like a crafting thing. So we're basically not even done the tutorial yet, really. Let's use the HUD. Huge. A new one. Gather 4 flowers, 2 slimes, craft health parts, talk to this dude. He gives me loads of potions. We accept. There's also 2 more quests we could take here. Talk to the, I guess, the warrior dude. And this will be talk to the magic person. I don't know if they are the previous magic NPC scorpions. Ooh, they should be kind of hard to kill. And then we have a warehouse where we can store things. Now, the warehouses should be shared, so for the time being, I'm just going to dump gold in the warehouse. Oh, these don't overlap very well. I also want to put in this axe because it's 52 strength full swing. And we've got a gladius, that's 52 strength full swing. Everything else we can kind of just use or drop on the floor. Slime jellies we don't need right now, that we don't need right now, neither of that. Green pots will hold on to. Recall scroll we can just keep, but we have a recall spell, we don't need that anymore. Hardened sap, that's a crafting mat, so is that. Arrows and the bow we'll hold on to, we'll dump in there for now. Oh, we can't reorganize our bag, that's weird. Well, we can, but it's a bit fiddly. Oh, and double clicking sends to warehouse. Alright. We got a hood. Sound. I couldn't move for a second then, I thought the game had broke. We're good. Quests. Oh, we're still in the snake. Let's move away from the snake. Which quest do we want to do right now? Jesus Christ, the noises. Good lord. This we want to track. This is what we want. So we need some flowers, which I've just banked. That's fine, we'll get more. And we need to kill more slimes. Then we have to craft some health parts. Oh, and we do have the alt button as well. Big crit, 9. Oh. Oh. We want to save them before we come across a poison guy. Huge level up. No loot on the floor. So we're going to do one more point in so we can get that slow. And then we pump strength to, I want to say 52, I think. You're poisonous. We killed you before you hurt me. That's fine. Oh, this does bring back some pretty good nostalgia right now. I'm not going to lie. This is also, as far as I'm aware, a solo dev project. One person making this. We've got some pretty good, like, what am I trying to say? We've got some pretty good concepts because they have the full version of Helbreath to, like, look at and, you know what I mean, copy pasta, so to speak. Not to mention there's a bunch of private servers as well because Helbreath basically went under many years ago, so you've obviously got, I say obvious, you've got like Helbreath Nemesis and Helbreath Olympia, which I think Olympia is probably the biggest of the private servers for Helbreath. But so far seeing this looks pretty good to me. This looks pretty good to me. We need one more slime jelly, right? Oh no, we need one more flower. And I think at the moment the release schedule for this is going to be April next year. So end of Q1, start of Q2, give or take. Unless obviously there's a delay, which could be possible. And I think it is releasing in early access as well. Don't know if it's going to be a free-to-play, cash shop, no idea. As I say, I've not done a massive amount of research about the game. Oh, we don't click the flower. We click me to loot the flower that I'm stood on. Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay, that's why. So if we could equip an axe, I don't know why the hotkey's now being removed off the axe. That's a bit strange. Do we click on me? No, we click on the tree though. That's weird. They should really standardize the way the crafting, or sorry, the gathering works in this. It's like if we need to click a tree to hit a tree, we should probably need to click the plant to pick the plant, right? And not have it click the tree to gather the tree, but click you to pick up the thing on the... I guess the gatherables, like the flowers on the floor, they're technically on the floor. Have we done that? I guess we've done that. We just wasted loads of durability. Massive. So I guess, yeah, these are technically on the floor, right? So it makes sense that you're picking something off the floor. Crafting. D. Health pots. 2 of these. And as far as I'm concerned, some of this crafting, this is really simplistic. At the moment, there's no, I mean, this doesn't seem to require a level. None of this requires a level, so I don't know if you unlock more things as you level up. It'd be nice if I could see the final product that I'm going to be making here as well. But I would say a lot of this at the moment, like this, fine. We can mouse over the materials, but we can't mouse over the finished product, which is weird. Oh, and I'm guessing as we level up, we can maybe make this into a 4 or 5 star or something, right? What's a mallet do? No idea. Maybe we need that for smelting or something. Alright, let's grab some more flowers for now. Go turn this quest in. Get out of my way, slimes. Oh, we didn't even once cast Berserk. I just spent all my attribute points getting Berserk, and I forgot to even cast it on slimes. No, that we need it for slimes. We're like 3 hitting them, right? They die pretty quickly. Bunch of pots, lovely. No more further quests, fine. Let's just check that one more time. Yep, no more quests. So we've got loud noise, warrior training, and mage training. Let's track the mage first, because I'm pretty certain you're going to be the dude at the start. Utility, recall, where are we looking now? At least I have a feeling you're going to be the guy at the start. Can't remember what it was called now. Yeah, perfect. Talk to you. Let's see if you're ready to begin the true sorcerer. I gave him some XP, I think. Oh. Quests. Cast magic missile 10 times. Air. Magic missile. Oh my god, that is fast casting. Holy. So the other way this used to work, yeah, press F4 to repeat cast, yeah. The way this used to work again is your casting speed was determined by what percent your magic was. So you start at 20%, you'd have to cast, I think getting from 20 to 50 was kind of simple, like you cast 26, 27, 28, 29 times for every level, up until 50, and then you'd need to cast like 350, 380, 430 kind of thing, and then it would get crazy to get to 100, and it was kind of a big deal to get to 100. And at different breakpoints, you'd faster cast, right? Recall. No, it's a spell book. A book to learn a new spell. Wait, what? Oh, you've just given me like magic missile, which we already would have had because we've just used magic missile. That's a weird. Oh, I guess he would have given me this to then use. Okay, I get it. Cast recall. Fantastic. Let's ping back to the start yet again. So we didn't need to even buy any spells, sorry. I mean, they cost 1 gold. It's not the worst thing in the world. Still need to make a torch. Because this gets very dark. Massive. Talk to you again. Quests. 2 quests. This is spellbook. So he's going to give me an air spell and a fire spell, which I've just already learnt myself. Massive. Right? Yeah, fireball, we can't learn it, we've already unlocked it. Energy, we've already unlocked it. Massive. Should have probably paid attention to quests. Stay invisible for 20 seconds. Yeah, we can do that. There's no buff icon. So I don't actually know if I'm invisible. The game is very dark. I am invisible because the quest's ticking up. Massive. Quests. Get out of invisibility. Huh. What's this quest? Oh, mitigate 50 magic damage and protect magic. How would we even do that? Unless we come across a spell. Sorry, an enemy that casts spells. Can't do that to ourselves, can we? No, we can't. Alright. So, that's something I guess we'll have to figure out at some point. That's probably a later quest. Because we can absolutely protect them from magic ourselves, but... yeah. And the game's so dark. Like, ridiculously dark. So I can't really see anything that's going on my screen right now. This must be a shop where we can buy potions and stuff. That is a doorway. Or is this the blacksmith? Oh, this is the blacksmith again. Alright. So, we can't sell anything to him. We may as well repair while we're here. You know what? Let's repair our gear as well. Yeah, 34 gold. I don't care. That's fine. We can drop them on the floor because we don't need them. We can drop shields on the floor. We don't need them. We can repair this shield. 72 gold? We're not doing that. And I think the rest we're fine just to, like, run around with. Is this the staff we're using? Oh, we've got the staff we're using on, of course. We don't need that staff. We don't need that staff. Can we not sell anything to you, really? No, we can't sell anything to you. Alright, so we don't need magic missile, we've already learned it. We don't need recall, we've already learned it. We don't need that, we've already learned it. Already learned that. Already learned that. Already learned that. Alright, weird. Can we kill scorpions? Let's get us to 30 strength. You know what? Let's go warehouse. Let's just go grab one of those axes and see what the attack speed's like. Oh, at least it's a bit lighter in here. Warehouse, axe, take it out. Do we have to open our inventory to do that? We do have to open our inventory to do that. That's weird. We not? We can't swing? Can we not swing with a dagger? Oh, it's control. My bad. Yeah, you can see the speed difference. Because again, we need 52 strength, so that's not even worth doing, because that's 7 plus 3. Yeah, that's not even worth doing. We need 52 strength for that first. So we're using what we've got. We're using crappy daggers. And you know what? I think we just continue on, I guess. Let's see if we can kill a scorpion. And you know what? We should also do this. Into S, into utility. And we should put Berserk on, so we do double damage. In for 12s. Oh, our dex is so low, we can't really hit these every hit. No, we did alright, we did alright. Got mana parts, shield, we're poisoned again. Big. Earth. Cure. Huge. Yeah. Let's just heal once. We're still berserked, that's how we got the yellow glow. Really struggling to see anything, as I say. This is it's kind of weird. You know what? Let's just leave it on Earth. No, because we're going to need to do utility for Berserk. Yeah, the spell window and stuff, this needs work. This is not as good as the original. I get they've tried to change things up a little bit, but in doing so, they've just made the spell window very difficult to navigate, in my opinion. Any more enemies? Oh, there's loads. We're probably going to be dead here in a second. Yeah, we're dead. What do we lose? Equipment's lost 10% endurance, ability, blah blah. Alright, so we didn't drop anything, so that's good. Oh, hello. Where are we going? We're playing pinball? I've not clicked yet? I mean... Can we not do that? Can we, I mean, beta's beta, right? Can we just recall real fast? Good lord. So, I don't know what's going on with my character right now. Oh. Oh, maybe the servers went down. Yeah, it looks like the servers went down. Well, I don't know when the servers are going to come back up. So this is going to wrap us up for today's little look at Helrift. We didn't explore much, but I will be doing this again. Probably Boxing Day, obviously with it being Christmas.